Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Outlaw Magic. My name is Paul Victor Timms, and once again we're going to be doing Card Hunter Duet, the trick that you saw in the last episode. Now the reason we're going over this again is because in the last episode I was doing Card Hunter Duet on Outlaw, an actual person in the real world rather than just straight to the camera, and I was doing it in quite a casual setting, so you didn't get the patter, and also the angle wasn't as good for you as it was for the person I was performing the trick on. So we're going to do that again, this time from scratch, basically, direct to the camera with no other people involved, so you can see how the trick works in a more staged setting. Before we do that, however, I'd like to introduce you to our deck of the day. These are High Victorian playing cards. They are very unique. The artwork, as you can see on the back, is inspired by sort of Victorian shop fronts. As you can see, that is also true of the face cards. They're designed to look very much not like people so much as stylised Victorian iconography. So I'll be using these in a minute, but we're going to cut here and we're going to show you the footage as a separate segment. Okay, I will see you in a moment. Cards is like a city, the kind of place you come to get lost if you've done things you don't want to think about, things in a previous deck, or previous life maybe. Such was the case for the King of Spades. He'd done things he wasn't proud of, things he didn't even want to think about, so he disappeared into the deck, lost himself in its very heart. However, nothing is ever really lost in a deck of cards, not even a man like the King of Spades. Somewhere in the deck, people were looking for him. The Five of Spades was looking for him. The Two of Clubs was looking for him. He'd wronged them in a previous life, and they were not going to let it go easily. The King of Spades thought it was safe. The deck was shuffled. It was even riffled together. However, the two card hunters knew exactly what they were doing. They scanned through the deck, one card at a time. Finally, they came to the middle of the deck and slid in. When the deck was spread out, a single card was trapped between them. And that card was the King of Spades, who knew now there was no escape. I'm Paul Victor Timms, and I'll see you next time on Outlaw Magic.